difficulty. This is. Wait, was it? Is it recording? Oh, was it recording that? Wait, oh, I'm just making it worse by doing that. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, wait. No, was it recording that? 1 second. Wait, oh, I'm just making it worse by doing that. Oh my god, okay. I have no idea. Okay. I don't even know if it was recording that. Let me go to OBS. Mic, which mic is it using? It's using my Yeti, good, okay. I doubt anyone's going to be watching this. Also, oh my god, it is so much easier to stream gameplay than it is to stream editing. Doing just a single monitor, it just works. Doing 2 monitors, okay, let's do this. Gameplay. So I was playing this a few weeks ago, just because I was bored, and I figured I'll pick it back up. Finish this game at one point, and then... Also, of course, I'm using Yuki as the character because it's Yuki. Like, it would be a crime not to use her. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I haven't played this game in weeks. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't find the humble. That's annoying. So I remember here there might be like a boss fight or something. But let me make sure my so I remember here there might be like a boss fight. Okay, also let me adjust the volume a little bit. Let me adjust the game volume down, and that should be good. Okay, that should be fun. No, this is that. Okay, what's this guy have to say? Okay. What do you want? No, okay. Yeah, I forget how this game actually plays. And I wouldn't be surprised if no one watches the stream, but whatever. Current resolution is 2560 by 1080, which is not optimal. What do you mean it's not optimal? That's literally my monitor. Shoe Hunter. Hey, bored, I'm Shoe. Hi, Dad. You want to say dad joke? So will I. I didn't know this game had multiplayer. And I know that it does now because my firewall just came up saying, hey, something tried to access the thing. You're off? Okay, so you came just to say a bad joke. Okay, fine. I can't take any more quests. Okay, that's annoying. I cleared the extra quest. Okay. And what do you want? I have no idea. Okay, now who's in my party again? Party members. Asuna and Kirito. Okay, that's fine. Never mind, my laptop isn't plugged in. Guess how to... Okay, awesome. So I guess I will have at least 1 viewer for this stream, which is better than 0. Where am I supposed to go? Here, I think? So I'm playing this game mostly because... Wait, okay. Last time I played it was on my laptop, so I don't remember how... Okay, that's how. Okay. Hansu... Okay. I'm being serious now. Yeah, last time I played it was on my laptop, so it was a different keyboard, so I'm not used to the controls anymore. Okay, no, I'm not supposed to be here, though. Okay, here maybe? Is this it? Don't think so. Okay. Here. Oh, okay, so it's a new area or something. Well, good. The Valley of Sand. This is well good, the Battle of Sand. I'm not gonna read it. There's no one watching. There's 2 people at most watching anyway, so I'm no point in reading it. Okay, so how does Yuki work again with combat? I know I could fight the players, but I don't remember how she fights. How do I lock on again? Okay, E to lock on. Okay, that's for special attack. Honestly, there's actually a really nice touch with this game that, let me do this. So if you double jump and you attack while in the air, the character stays in the air for a little bit. And I was rereading part of Volume 7 earlier this week. That's actually canon. That's actually how it does work in ALO, which is a nice touch on the part of the developers. So I just found that pretty interesting. You gotta be kidding. I don't even know why I'm fighting these guys, but I don't care. I missed! Oh my god. I don't even get, like, her trademark speed and agility in this game. It's so annoying. Like, like, her whole thing is that she's crazy agile and strong and can move around and jump around the battlefield, but nope, can't do that here, I guess. Just clicking my mouse over and over again and grinding XP. Why am I even grinding XP? I don't even... Okay, whatever. Where am I supposed to go, though? Let's go in that building, I guess. Okay, looks like you do want to go. Hi, Teddy. Good dog. My dog is here. The door is locked. So why did Silica point out the area? Okay, press R to go fast. Let's try that ruins, I guess. What's with those dots? Are those like points of interest or something? Ah, I see, okay. What are those things? I don't think I want to get too close to them. Where's the... there, okay. Here's a cave, okay. Attack! Hey, where you going? Okay, where am I going, actually? I see, okay. The door won't budge. Good to know. It's annoying how you can't fly in dungeons, but again, that's also canonical, so can't fault them for that. Wait, where am I? Okay, I see. I have to go this way. But I can't go this way. So why did they want me coming in here? What was that? It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Okay, how do I get there? I'm hitting the altitude limit. You gotta be kidding me. Stop it. Okay. So that thing can fly, but I can't. Are you serious right now? Come close, that way I can hit you. Are you serious? It one hit me? Okay, run. Run away. Okay, so I can, no, it literally won't let me fly. Hey, what's up, Jared? How are you? Yes, of course I'm using Yuki. Who else would I use? Are you serious? How strong are these things? They're teaming up on me. Okay, no. Let me go into the door. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. So the dragon one hit me, and now it's not saying I can't even progress far, so. Wait, is that thing... You know what, maybe we could try taking it out? Doubt it, though. Wait, is that level 600? You gotta be kidding me. Level 600? No wonder a one hit me. And it one hit Asuna too. Of course it did. Okay. Run away. Level 600. That's insane. That thing is 6 times my level. Firstly, where is the thing? Probably on top, actually. Whoa, okay. Here. Come on, there. Here, this maybe? Why is... Okay, so you put a waypoint and you don't even do anything. So what does this game want me to do? Well, I can see the world tree. That's cool. Okay, there's some more caves, I guess. Wait, so Asuna is dead, Kirito is almost dead, and I have low health. Great. Hopefully they get revived. Good enough. Are you gonna save Kirito and Asuna? I just did. I didn't have to do anything. I went in the cave and they came back to life. I mean, I guess the fanbase does meme about Kirito being Jesus King. Also, if they can't pull their own weight, they can't pull their own weight. They're AI, so I'm not gonna babysit them. In the words of SAO Abridged Kirito, I hate escort missions. Do I have Mother's Rosario unlocked? You can get that in this game? I have no idea how. It's annoying because even though I'm playing as Yuki, she plays exactly the same as Kirito, but with 2 different skills and single blade instead of dual wield. It's actually kind of annoying because I would expect that you'd have her trademark agility or whatever. But nope, she's basically just female purple Kirito. Is this like the start area or something? Did I just accidentally go all the way back to the start? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could like level up my gear or something maybe. Everyone's not as informed as me. I don't think I'm as informed as me. Okay, maybe I'll do some side quests honestly just to get better gear and rank up. But how do I do that? No, not messages. Okay, side quests. Okay. Okay, let me just go to the first area maybe. Maybe that'll do it. Ego much? I said I'm not as informed as me. How is that ego? I figure if I just beat up enough enemies, then eventually I'll find, eventually I'll accidentally kill the quest objectives. That, or at least I'll level up my skills. Stop hitting me! It's at times like this I wish I had the mythical pebble of pig smiting. New rule, you can't end stream until you kill the dragon. It's level 600! I'm level 100. I'm not going to be streaming for multiple days on end. And the only reason I'm playing this game anyways is because I know that the SAO versus Excel World game is canonical to this game, and I'm about the point where I'm caught up enough with the light novel in order to actually play that game. So as soon as I am at that point where I can play the game because I've read enough of the light novel, I want to actually play that. Like, straight up Excel World is just a better story and a better series than SAO. I don't even care. Okay, so I killed 20 lizardmen, so I completed one of them. Slimes, evil glancers, okay. Silky. Alp, okay. Gargoyles, I've never seen gargoyles here. The deep one. Circuit. Okay. Is Leafa in the game? Yes, Leafa is in the game. I'm not particularly fond of her because of, well, incest, but she is in the game. Like, whenever I see her as a character, I'm like, hey, that's the incest character. Okay, I know there's some slimes around here, but where? Where are the slimes? There we go. You're gonna die, Rimuru. Wait, so AI Kirito could do crazy backflips, but not Yuki? That's ridiculous. How do I know when I kill enough? Do I have to check the menu every time? She's your favorite? Okay. Not my thing, but to each their own. Not in the mood to start a whole best girl war, especially considering how much of the time the best girl wars end poorly, but hey, you know what? Let's be fair. Her, wait, is the quality good? Okay, it's 1080p, good. What was I gonna say? Her IRL design is pretty good. All your homies hate Excel World. Tell your homies that is actually something I will fight over. I won't fight over Basketball World. I will fight over Excel. Like, straight up, Excel World is better than Sword Art Online in every metric. Without question. Nothing. It doesn't come close. Is that a stinking dragon? Why is there a dragon here? I don't even care. As long as it's not level 600 insta-kill. Why did that happen? Okay, so it gets halfway to insta-killing me. There we go. Dude, are they not following me? This is why I hate escort missions. Should you give it a watch? Absolutely yes. It's basically SAO, but the anime is actually a really good adaptation. And also the post-anime stuff is absolutely insane. It has all the good stuff that SAO... So SAO, what it does well is its world building. That, like, the world is so interesting, you actually want to play it. Excel World has the same fundamental that, like, it's such a cool world that you would want to play it, but the characters are much better written, and also the world itself, where am I going? What in God's name was that? The story is much better written, and it's also a lot more interesting. Oh, can I not go here anymore? Oh no, I can. So what's with the big wall? Whatever. I'm sure some of the enemies I should fight are going to be in here. What in God's name is that? Orc. Do I have to fight orcs? Okay. Evil Glancer, Silky, Alp, Gargoyle, Deep One, and Cirquet. Nope, no orcs. So I'm going to run right past you. Your What If Knowing video only got 191 views. Yes, it did. I don't particularly care because I knew it wasn't going to get a ton of views, but I am kind of disappointed. I knew going into it wasn't really going to get a ton of views, though. All the hard work you put in, it's not fair. It is what it is, though. Honestly, it was a fun video, and that's what matters most in my opinion. Honestly, I think it was a good theory. I think it was a lot of fun to make, and it is what it is. Did you watch the whole video or? Okay, this is so cool that they copied the thing from the light novel that if you're attacking, you actually stay in the air. That's honestly such a nice touch. The anime wouldn't copy something as simple as that. The anime doesn't even pay attention, yet the stinking video game does. No, you haven't watched Excel World. Well, one, you should watch Excel World, but two, the video was a good video. I wouldn't say it's one of my best. I'd say it's top 10 maybe, actually. The editing wasn't my best, simply because I didn't put... It was a tier 2 edit, not a tier 3 edit. Meaning that I put in some work into some of the scenes, and it does look relatively nice, but I didn't put in 100%, because I was more focused on just getting it finished to a certain degree. And honestly, I'm fully expecting that the Excel World fan adaptation I'm working on to get just as much views, if not less, than the theory video. Your best, the SAO power scale. So I'm working on a new one, actually. I don't know, I'm like working on it simultaneously along with the fan adaptation, and I actually like did a real power scale this time of Kirito and Yuki and all the some of the other characters. You're the best SAO power scaler. Well, I mean, it's not like I have much competition. No one else really focuses on SAO power scaling, so I'm working on a new Kirito versus Yuki video that really delves into the numbers. Spoiler alert, Yuki, I was basically able to numerically prove Yuki is holding back, and that we've never seen her true potential. Where am I going and who am I trying to fight? Silky, Evil Glancer, and Circuit. Okay. That's not something I'm trying to fight. But yeah, I managed to numerically prove that Yuki not only was holding back, but that she... What I mean by numerically is that there were certain oddities with Yuki's fight with Asuna. Not only that, there was also some oddities when it comes to the wording of the different characters. And from there, I was able to determine that not only is she holding back, because the characters like literally like there's a quote from the fight between Leafa and Yuki when she was discussing that Leafa said something along the lines of that it was close until they were both at 60%. Well, why would it be close until they were at 60%? And then Yuki managed to completely destroy Leafa with nothing more than the default skills according to her. Which, why would it be so close up until that point, and then Yuki just wrecks her with literally default skills? You can't get a bigger stomp than that, than destroying someone with just default skills. And that doesn't make sense. It goes from, okay, they're close, to that. No, the answer really is that she was holding back because she's trying to have fun and make the fight more fair. That's what makes the most sense. Suguha was holding back. No, she was not holding back. There's no demonstrable evidence of that. If she was holding back, she would have said so. But there's evidence there that Yuki was holding back, considering the fact that she was able to take Suguha out with nothing more than default skills after the fact, and that her behavior changed after... the fact that her behavior changed after a certain point. Oh, are you going to talk about Egil in that video? How are you supposed to power scale Egil? What has he ever... I don't think he's ever been in a single canonical fight. Okay, he's been in the 475 fight, sure. Do I have to beat Griffin? No, Gargoyle, no. Okay, so Egil fought 475. He never fought another player. We rarely even see him on screen, and 90% of the time when he is on screen, he's behind the shop counter. So as much as I would love to power scale him, there's nothing to go off. Can't use OSS scaling because he doesn't have an OSS. I can't use any other traditional power scaling methods because he doesn't even have any usable feats. I would love to scale characters like him, characters like Silica, Elizabeth, all the other characters, but I can't. It's hard enough scaling Kirito and Yuki, if anything. Okay, where in God's name are these enemies I'm trying to fight? You're the reason I'm the second best SAO power scaler. I didn't know there was another SAO power scaler in existence, so hey. Oh, is that one of the enemies I have to fight? Evil Glancer? Yeah, okay. You're dead. Come on, get over here. There. Okay, I think I did that. Good, complete. Okay, I have no idea where the rest are. I am going to go back and turn in those side quests, and then... Wait, what's that? No! A wyvern. Okay, don't need to fight that. So, by the way, just for perspective on actual speed feats and things like that, I was actually able to calculate Kirito and Yuki's reaction time. You think Gabriel beats Yuki? I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so. Based on the evidence I've saw, and I did a huge post the other day on Bercoli versus Yuki. I think Bercoli versus Yuki actually has a very slight advantage. Scaling those two was actually really hard too, just because of the game difference. But I effectively use Kirito as a measuring stick as a point of comparison between games, and then I used where can I find that post on Reddit? Just search Bercoli versus Yuki. Completed. Why is it asking me if I'm sure? Of course I want to turn it in. Why wouldn't I want to turn it in? Okay, 1 second. Accept new ones. I've never heard of these things. Wait, oh, it says where I can find them? I didn't know that. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh's mid, Dift Bercoli. Dift? What does Dift mean? Bercoli. Yugi getting mid Dift by. Don't know what you mean, Dift. Here's how I scaled it. Yu-Gi-Oh is basically confirmed to be on Kirito's level, if not lesser to Kirito. Meaning that using Kirito, you could use Kirito as a substitute because he is a stronger character effectively. Difficulty. Yu-Gi-Oh mid difficulty, Bercoli, Yuki getting mid difficulty. I don't know what your previous statement meant then. Okay, here's how I figured the fight would work. The issue when you're scaling those two is that even if you assume that each so let's first assume that Yuki is not going all out because she's never, as far as I'm aware, done so canonically. There's the possibility, I think, maybe she did it in her fight against Merida, but actually that probably is, but that's not a reflection of her current skill, and it's very difficult to power scale that relative to ALO. So then you have the question of, 1 second. Meadow found in the skies. Okay, so some of these things. So let me just go to the island and. What was I saying? Let's assume that Yuki is not going up. Why is that one silver? Stop doing that. Silver one. Hey, no. Stop attacking me. Stop attacking me. I have no idea why that one was silver. I don't really care though. Let's assume both Yuki and Bercoli are not going all out. The reason being because Yuki has canonically been demonstrated through multiple fights that she tailors her skill to that of her opponent. And with Bercoli, we know with his fight with Yu-Gi-Oh that he went easy on him, and the only reason that Yu-Gi-Oh won is because he actually outsmarted Bercoli. If Bercoli went all out, like he did in his fight against Gabriel, he would have won. But considering that was a very serious fight where stuff was on the line, we could therefore assume that in a typical battle, that Bercoli wouldn't use his full strength. That's why I say that both of them are not going all out. But considering that Yuki tends to tailor her skill to her opponent, that's what possibly gives her an advantage, because we've actually seen Bercoli's full potential against Gabriel, and he died against Gabriel. Gabriel is like 28, and really Bercoli's main advantage is that he has 200 years of experience in the underworld, fighting life or death battles. So you would think that counts for something, but it really doesn't if he lost against a 28-year-old. Which, I'm sorry, that's pretty sad that he lost against that guy. Even if he was using a god account, there's evidence that the god account effectively didn't give him much of an advantage because 200 years of grinding effectively put his avatar on par with him. So the end result is, I'm about to die, I just realized. Okay, I'm gonna move out of the way until Asuna heals me. Asuna, heal me. Level 500. Why is it so strong? I'm leaving. I can't focus on both talking and grinding. I can't imagine how VTubers do that. It's funny though, Bercoli sacrificed his life to kill Gabriel, and Gabriel just hopped back on with a different account. Yep, exactly. But say if he lost to Gabriel, a 28-year-old who has some level of military experience, to be fair, but yeah, that's not comparable to 200 years of life or death combat. But he still died? That means that the 200 years of combat advantage is effectively not that much of a buff, meaning that people really overvalue that aspect of his skill, and he's really just a really strong opponent with nothing special going for him. Didn't Gabriel ragdoll Sinon? Yes, Gabriel did. No, Sinon is not comparable to Kirito at all. Like, not even close. 1 second. Sinon is more comparable to Leafa. They're both very strong. They're top of their class, but they are not, like, Asuna, Leafa, Sinon, all these characters are in one class. Then you have the class above, which is like Kirito, Yuki, Bercoli, characters like that, Yu-Gi-Oh! In Gun Gale, they seem close. That's different because Gun Gale is balanced more around. It has a bigger focus on level up bonuses than skill bonuses. When you're scaling SAO, you have to scale relative to skill rather than power because of the game differences. If you do a raw power scale, it simply doesn't work. And that's because between each game there are confirmed scaling differences that very much influence the outcome. It's why when Kirito went up against Titan's Hand, he was literally able to heal faster than they could hurt him. But then later on in ALO, when he had a very similar feat against the entire floor clearing boss guild, they were able to kill him relatively easily. And that's because of those. Can this dragon get away from me? Or can I kill it? No, it's literally level 500. This thing is annoying. And they're both dead? How am I supposed to do anything in this area with that stupid dragon? That's actually really annoying. Yeah, but TLDR, they weren't very close. That is so annoying, this stupid dragon. Like, if it was level 200, 300, fine. Why is it level 500 at the starting area? What level am I? 150? I'm level 158. This guy's getting banned. Can I ban this guy? Do I have any mods? No. Would you like to become a mod? Now that I think about it, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there's like 2 people that watch my stream like ever. Yeah, I'm more than capable of deleting the occasional spam bot like that. Hey, you know something? At least it's not crypto bots. Okay, where are these things that I'm going after? Stop doing that! I'm looking forward, I'm not looking back. What a stupid combat system. Okay, no, I don't need to kill the evil gland, so I killed that thing already. Okay, I'll make you a mod. Add moderator. Okay, only rule of being moderator is, you only ban someone if they're, like, literally spamming like that bot was. Otherwise, freedom of speech, unless it's, like, basically harassment or whatever. Can I delete the bot? Sure. I reported the messages, so I think it should have been gone. Okay, here's a dungeon. Maybe I'll find some of the enemies in here. Slime. Orcs. Yeah, no, anything here. Okay, 1 second. Wait, so how come I'm able to put some user... like, it says it's giving me the option to put you in timeout, but it doesn't let me do it for this dumb bot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, no. Wait, oh, you did it. Wait, I don't even know. Is there a way to straight up ban this user? Imagine if I get big one day. Probably not gonna happen. Realistically. If I do, great, but my focus is on making content that I enjoy making more than anything. The odds of my videos ending up getting bigger are very unlikely, but hey, you know something? If it happens, it happens. I don't care how many people watch my videos, I don't care what people request from me, I don't care any of that. What I do know is that regardless of times it out, that's basically banning. I have no idea if it ban. I hope it does. That's just clearly a bot. What I do know is regardless of how many people watch my videos or whatever, I have no intention of changing what I upload to make people happy. I will make whatever I feel like making, because if I start changing what I make to make other people happy, then I'm not going to be happy making it, and that's going to show in the videos. So I would rather spend I would rather spend 2 years on a single video that I know nobody's going to watch than spend a week on a video I'm not happy with. Oh, I'm just in the wrong area. Okay. Do it for a while so you could get a lot of money. No, I don't care about the money. Not worth it. It's not worth it. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years. I know from experience. Did I shut my door? Okay, I'm live streaming. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, so... Okay, so maybe here. Let me see this. Okay, it's found where? Found the skies throughout the island. Okay. Silky. Isn't this the same place I was just at? No, it said found in the skies, so that means it must be... That's not it. Stop doing that one. Yeah, wasn't I literally just here? That's a griffin. Is Yuki versus Star King Kirito getting delayed indefinitely? Most likely, yes. But the results are pretty simple. Star King Kirito effectively would have... his only ability is his incarnation, and for reasons that are too complicated, either A, he can't use his incarnation, or B, we could actually potentially assume that Yuki would have stronger incarnation. So, either you have a debate of no incarnation Kirito versus Yuki, in which case Yuki wins, or you have Star King Kirito versus Star Queen Yuki, and Yuki still wins. That's the shortest version of the fight that can... Stop pointing at things behind me. This is seriously so annoying, this stupid AI. Yeah, I can't find any of these monsters. Goku versus Yuki. Goku stomps. I mean, I could meme it, and like, I had a video I actually recorded with my friend a while back, where we just meme about the whole Goku versus whatever, and we just try to come up with random characters and justify how they beat Goku. I could come up with some nonsense for that, but realistically, Goku completely stomps Yuki. It's not even a question. Yuki can adapt to anything. No, if you want to meme, then sure. If you want to do a real power scale, that's not the case. She's a really strong fighter, but she's never demonstrated anything above around 1,000 times peak human. Where's the video? I never upload it. I tend to scrap. I tend to scrap 9 videos for every 1 video I actually release. That's like a rough estimate. I keep everything on my hard drive too, so it's not like the videos are completely gone. But are those an enemy that I maybe need to beat? Are you serious? Is there a way to ban this thing? I'm searching if there's a way to ban that. Ban user from YouTube live stream.
Block other viewers on your mouse over the message of the viewer you want to block. Then click this menu icon, then choose block.
There is no block icon. That's ridiculous. I'm reporting them. It's ridiculous. Like, why my channel? I have 1 viewer right now. So that number went up. Whatever, I give up. I can't even find where these dumb things are. Oh, people just get mad at me on the thread. Yeah. People tend not to like me. For good reason. Okay, I found what Silky. Oh, of course, this degenerate piece of garbage has a paralyzing effect. Why do people not like me? Long story. Very long story. It's pretty justified though, I don't blame anyone. Seriously, this paralyze effect. It was in memory defrag the paralyze effect, but I don't mind if it had a paralyze effect, but why does it last that long? You have time, not something I want to explain though, so. go down again? I mean, that's not how it's supposed to go down, but fine. Okay, I'm still not done. There's one. How many do I have to kill of these things? Oh wait, I think I just did it. Okay, I did it. Good. Alp. Where would you tier Yuki? She's easily top 3. So the thing with Yuki is she unquestionably scales above system assist speed, which is utterly insane. Oh, I thought you meant relative to SAO. No, she's not building level. None of the in terms of, say, here's the thing, when you're doing the power scale for the characters of SAO, none of them really have too many crazy strength feats. They have a lot of crazy speed and reaction feats. Like, Underworld Kirito straight up dodged light, so... And that's because of a world buff, by the way. That's not the result of his natural skill. So when you're talking about a lot of these characters in SAO, they really don't have a lot of Yuki is top 3 and number 1 is her sister. No, so we can't actually say that. The reason being because we don't have any feats for her whatsoever. Imagine being Lightspeed and only like peak human strength. No, so here's how it is. It's a world buff, effectively. Remember how at the start of the Alicization arc that they struggled to literally lift the Blue Rose Sword? Then they murdered like 3 goblins, and then they took down the Giga Cedar literally in 2 days? That's the result of a crazy level up bonus. Now, what do you think happens when you go from there? You have 2 more years of training against high level instructors. Then you take out several integrity knights, literally the highest level people in the entire world. You take out very high level equipment and get some more buffs from Cardinal. Well, from there, and considering earlier that their level shot up like crazy just by killing some goblins, what's going to happen there is your level is going to shoot up exponentially to the point that it kind of makes sense that that should be possible. And also you should consider that it's a military simulation. 1 second. This is really annoying, this dumb user. Okay, I'm gonna go into YouTube settings, see if there's a way to literally ban this guy. Community. I see what this guy is doing. He has multiple channels. What? That is scummy. This guy's using multiple channels to bypass the filters. I don't know if this is targeted or not, but this is really annoying. Okay, that's probably why. Messages in your live chat hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for review. Yes, I had that disabled because freedom of speech. But yeah, I'm gonna turn that. Who is the number 1 girl in the in Alicization? I mean, we don't get enough info on that in the light novel and the I mean, the anime is not canon, so it doesn't matter, but we just don't get enough info on that. I don't even know where Ronnie and Tease would scale to, honestly. I mean, they're not weak by any means, but I don't think they would even scale to someone like Leafa or Asuna or whatever. I think that they would probably be above average, like that they wouldn't be at like Silka and Lisbeth level, but I don't think that they're top tier either. There's nothing special about them for the most part, except for they're friends with Kirito. And we really don't have any feats from them, honestly, so it makes it a little bit tricky. What is this marker right here? Okay, so why is this cutscene just happening now? Are you implying Leafa is trash? No, I just forgot to say her name. Leafa is one of the strongest characters in the verse by far. There's actually a good argument she might potentially scale above Asuna in certain aspects. In terms of air combat, I think she might be able to take out Asuna, mostly because it was explicitly said how strong her air combat is. When it comes to land combat, though, I think Asuna has the edge, though, because, well, lightning flash. But no, those two, like, Yuki, Asuna, Leafa, they're all incredibly strong fighters. So what are we on anyways? Who in God's name is Philia anyways? You gotta go to bed school tomorrow? Okay, have fun. I'm gonna keep streaming. In ordinal scale, Leafa wasn't in ordinal scale is the problem. Like, she straight up was shafted from the whole movie. That's honestly hilarious, though. I mean, she showed up for the final fight, and she was in a single scene early in the movie. I actually kind of feel bad of how hard she was shafted. Like, that was honestly tragic what happened there. It's still mad funny. Okay, can I attack this guy? No. Let me attack this guy. Let me attack you. Of course, it won't let me attack him. That's annoying. Reiki Kawahara said that she would have destroyed the main antagonist. In an IRL duel, sure. Well, actually, ordinal scale is AR, so I mean, she's a kendo. She's a kendo master, so there is a really strong potential. I just don't remember where Reki said that, or if he said that. And here's what I would find a lot more interesting: Leafa versus Takamu from Excel World, because they're both kendo masters. I think if Taku uses acceleration, there's literally no chance. If he doesn't, which he really probably wouldn't, I'm curious who would win, actually, because they're both really good at kendo, but I'm wondering who would win. Honestly, that would be an interesting matchup. I just don't feel like we have enough info on their kendo skills specifically to scale them. You want me to link you to that interview? Yeah, sure. I'll probably look at it after stream or something. thing like take reduced damage or something? Wow, and it deals a lot of heavy damage. Okay. It's only level 150? Okay, so I'm guessing only special attacks are effective against that thing. Okay, level 175. So now the question is, how do I actually level up any of her skills? Sure. Skills. You know, you could tell me the requirements. Oh, here. Required skill level 200 for one-handed sword. Oh, okay, so I just have to use one-handed sword skills enough. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I just need to level up enough to unlock these. That's fair. Okay, do I have a better sword, honestly?